Small speaker, big sound. Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here, and I'm checking out this. This is the Tribit Stormbox Flow Bluetooth speaker, and it's a decent size for a portable speaker, but it puts out a lot of music. It has 30 hours of playtime on its battery. It's IP67 waterproof, which is great because that means it's good for poolside. It's great for the beach. If someone spills a beverage on it, you don't have to panic. Bluetooth 5.3, which is the latest version of Bluetooth, and it has custom EQ settings built in, and there's an app. But let's start by just playing some music. And as you can hear, it's a big, lush sound. And if I push the EQ button on the top, there's actually 3 different EQ settings. Let's start with this. So this, I'm going to point it towards me. This is what they call their normal setting. And then you can turn on XBass. Did you hear how that gave a little fuller sound? It gives you a little bit more richness to the sound. And then they have a third mode, which actually is for audiobooks. So it gives you a little more treble boost. It's all very nice. It sounds really good. And along the top, you have controls for power, Bluetooth pairing, volume down, a multifunction pause play button, volume up, the EQ with the 3 different settings, and they have something that they call TWS, which is a stereo pairing. If you have 2 of these devices, you can pair them, give them one signal, it'll separate it out, and you'll get an even bigger room-filling sound. Really cool. Now, dimensions-wise, it's 8.7 inches by 4.5 inches by 2.3 inches thick, and it's 23 ounces. There are batteries to get speakers to work, and that gives weight to it. But I wanted to show you the app that's included too. So let me just get my phone recording. Let's see, screen record, that sounds right. And then we'll go to the Tribit app. And as you can see, the app has already identified the speaker, so I can just go in there and it shows me the battery level. It gives me some controls, but it's much more interesting to go look at the equalizer. And so you can do a custom EQ if you want to do your own, or you can use one of their presets, which is XBass on and off, audiobook, classical, rock, jazz. And then in settings, this is probably the most important thing, is you can check for firmware updates, which is that upgrade firmware button on the bottom. And if we go back to the top, you can change your device name, and you can also turn on or off auto hibernate and auto shutdown. Now, I would recommend that you turn on auto shutdown, and by default, 15 minutes of no music, it'll power down. That's just a good strategy to save your battery, but you can decide to turn that off if you want. And then that EQ button, you can see, you can actually specify some of the behavior of that button. Now, to be honest, I don't really do that very much. I like to keep things in their default setting, but you can see the app is pretty helpful. So let me stop that recording. Maybe, there we go. And I will just say, it's a really cherry of a speaker. It's really nice. It's small, it's waterproof, which is great, and it has big sound if you're looking for big sound, with easy to manage controls on the top. On the side, there's USB-C for charging. Comes with a USB-C to USB-C charging cable. Takes about 4 hours to charge if it's completely down to 0. And then you get, like I said, up to 30 hours. Also has a nice built-in strap, so you can, I guess, tie this to your bicycle handlebars or just carry it around. And really not much else to talk about. This sound is really nice. This is a really nice sounding little portable speaker. And as you could hear, it gives you a big, rich sound. If you're in an auditorium, it might not be filling it up with music, but any rational sized room, like an office or a bedroom or a dorm room, this is going to be more than enough to fill it up and give you a really great experience. So it's everything I wanted to say about this. This one is definitely on my short list of favorite Bluetooth speakers, so it's definitely one to check out. Now, let's talk about the price. So, as I said, this is the Tribit Stormbox Flow Bluetooth speaker. It is $79.99 currently minus 20% on Amazon, dropping it down to $63.99 at Amazon.com. For a speaker with this much sound and this much flexibility and that long a battery life, this is definitely one to check out. Now, before I let you go, I'm going to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Click on subscribe, click on that bell icon so you get notifications, and give me some feedback. Leave me a comment. Maybe if you're so inclined, give me a thumbs up. All of that's greatly appreciated. And as for me, I think I'm going to go back to my music. So I'll have to catch you in my next video.